Hesitant.
This expansion has drained the body of more nutrients than the baby has.
Which makes me really hesitant to say this, but I think we're both thinking it.
It's incredible. It's right there. Cheesy.
Sure.
Just finish this.
Cheers.
Sitting and yes. It's going to stop and this is
If you want to mention it, let's go. Right now, because we were talking about a new expansion.
You know what, actually, though, we did you move? She's come to us. You guys are cute, but you can
Yeah, here's my updated resume.
it's fine.
The studio's sinking ship, and we're the rats hoping to scurry back to lower down queue.
Just someone powerful.
That's right. I didn't take any position as long as I don't have that right. Yeah, so let's focus on finishing said creatives. Okay, it's a great two jobs, but you don't. Seems like she did. Can try? So strong.
you know it. Please for a hell of a pleasure, and I shall use that for my name.
Well,
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to get this game going.
this is injured, bro. That's crazy.
Return begins inside the 10.
Damn, this nigga is
He stopped
injured.
at the 20,
Fuck.
trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll try the right here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Can he get there on the ground? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Colorado. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Caught behind the line. It's Hampton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Receivers are bunched together. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but
that's fucking retarded, bro. Like,
good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, ASU. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He hands it to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. He'll ride the back again here. He's past the marker and still going. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Direct snap to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. QB keeper all the way. Powers through.
Get the
Boy,
fuck
that is
out
some
of here.
determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
And the Buffalo's offense is on the move now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Welch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They get the senior with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Buffaloes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Defense trying to hold up here. Play number 12 on the drive. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
How's that not a black twice?
They connect for 6.
That's crazy.
Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Powering through. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And here's the handoff.
Come on, bro. Hold your fucking block.
Pick up 4, so 2nd down
That's
and
fucking
6
cool.
coming up.
That is so
Nice
fucking
job
cool.
here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And now from the pistol formation. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That is garbage.
Did not fool this defense at all. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trying to catch. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. On the toss play, runner moving left.
What is that? Why did he stop? What the fuck was that?
Boy,
Jesus
defensive
Christ,
speed
man.
and team pursuit. They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second and goal for the offense. Wants to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw on third and goal. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Solid tackle. Able to get him down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Here we go. Fourth down and goal. On the ground.
Come on, bro. You gotta get the fuck in, man.
Short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. One more play before they head to the locker room. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket.
No,
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's incomplete.
He's
Anytime
fucking getting every
quarterback's
pass
able to
off.
recognize a
Bullshit.
free rusher like that, that's what the check down is
Right in his
for.
face.
He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And here we see the vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Sun Devils move into the red zone. And then first down, right back to the running game. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Come on, bro. Why would he stop? What a fucking idiot.
Look out, he's in the clear.
Why the fuck would he stop, bro? What a fucking faggot.
He's going to take it in. A game-changing play.
What a fucking bum, dude. Why would he stop going? He had the fucking window. What the fuck?
The defense is running back an interception for a
What a fucking bum, bro.
point swing and a momentum changer.
Went after, up and good.
What a fucking idiot. And what the fuck is this?
Kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
What in the fuck, dude? This motherfucker, bro. What a fucking bomb. No shit, he's ice cold. I'd be fucking ice cold too.
Breaks free. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going.
What a fucking dickhead, man.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first. Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the run here, lets it go. Short pass finds the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a
let them get
shot
fucking
to
hurt.
cut
That
into this
fucking pussy
lead.
too.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Fucking soft ass
out.
bitch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
They wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. With a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab.
You know, in a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they tackle him.
This game's literally against me. That's crazy.
Around the 5-yard line.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
You gotta be kidding me. This motherfucker don't pick it, jump up and pick it. Like, come on. Pussy.
Scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. It's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Buffaloes look to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Come on, man.
That's caught. It's Welch. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with the lead.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They make the tackle, but not before he gets
out here, Chris. I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
He's got the first and still going. Headed for the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Colorado. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Hopefully this fucking retard missed that window for that fucking touchdown, bro. Fucking shit. What a fucking person.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Tackle, but first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The Sun Devils will come to the line to run the hurry up. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is
that was fourth down? I didn't know that was fucking fourth down.
Misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. Pressure situation. This offense is trying to get back into this game. Ball falls incomplete in the end zone. The defense does their job, and I think they've secured victory here.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the
catch a fucking ball, you faggot!
Chance there for a
what are you fucking doing?
Interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for.
Come on, bro, that is trash, dude. Fucking gets off. Yeah.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
Come on, are you kidding me?
He cannot escape, it's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Fuck you, bro. That is trash.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting
out of the game was good until I see that fucking, until this motherfucker missed that fucking ball.
Easy for the defender to break on the pass.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Powering through a tackle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Arizona State. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Well, hold on now, Chris.
Why is he trying to get
minutes
him
to
to
go,
go
and
for
these
a
guys
fucking
will
3-point
not
conversion?
go away. They hit this
Not gonna
extra
miss a
point.
fucking
You
field
cover
goal.
an onside kick. You never know.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was fucking trash, bro. Like, now I might not even make it as a fucking 8-2 team.
As both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. things started. And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Tennessee's offense will start this game off. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get...
There he goes. Got enough for the first down. They bring it down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You get a one squad, dog?
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this